They're really bad. Oh, it's swarming so hard. Oh! Might have been a slightly dramatic intro. But that's how it feels in the morning when you wake up, and it's especially summer. Like, the alarm was what, 4:30? Pauline didn't even hear the alarm, that's how early it was. And that's how it feels, like you get up this early and you just hope everything's going to pay off. And you hope the reflections are going to be there, and you hope you're going to have atmosphere. And you look out the window and you see all this cloud, and then you see a crack just on the horizon, and then you know it's possible. And then it gets exciting, and it could all go wrong still. Anything could happen. Like right now, we're starting to get swarmed by midges, which is a blooming nightmare because we forgot the midge repellent. And we've still got maybe, I don't know how long until sunrise, because there's so much atmosphere in the air, and the longer I stand still, the more they're going to swarm. So we're going to be doing a lot of walking in circles this morning. But it is so beautiful, and anything could still happen. Anything. The bend might appear out of the clouds like it's suggesting that it's going to. The crack on the horizon might have moved across and now might be smothered, and we may never get that light. Anything can happen. I am going to set up for my shot that I have captured already of this little waterway. Why? Look at it. Why wouldn't you? It's absolutely perfect. Now we just need the right conditions to complete this shot. I need that colour in the sky. So I've got to get the shot just as a safety shot to start off with, because I've got them reflections and I've got them beautiful leading lines. It isn't the shot that I've come for. I'm hoping to get that colour in that sky and to be able to fill that scene with drama and beauty, and the little wild flowers down to the left. They're an indication of shots to come for sure. But I'm just going to get this shot now, so I've got it in the bag. So as I'm walking around, I'm really trying not to step on the flowers themselves, just in case I miss something. So to capture this shot, the first thing I'm going to need to do is get super low. I was going to get it on camera and film it and do little bits about how I've composed this shot, why I've composed it the way I have, but the midge is so bad this morning. But the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to capture that dramatic sky, and I've got this beautiful shape of this sweep in the clouds, and it's just stunning. And then I'm going to raise that exposure for the water in front of me, and then I'm going to do one further exposure for them flowers, because they're just beautiful and they do look overly green. And these shots that you're getting are straight out of camera. They are. And I'm moving away because the midge are bad. Whew. Just doing my anti-midgey dance. It's a bit vibrant this time in the morning, my dance, but I know. Anyway, so super low exposure for the clouds. Get that colour, get that drama, make sure nothing is blown out. Then lift it up for the foreground. It's simple as that. That's how we like to do it. And then we go for a little run. You can't stop still for too long in this place. Probably if you had loads of repellent on, you'd be fine. But I forgot it. It's a mistake I won't be making again. I can't run away yet. I was tempted to run away, but these conditions, they're only going to keep building. I'm getting more and more colour in places. It's worth arriving early because you don't know what's going to happen. Anything could happen. And I've said it so many times now, but anything could happen. Like that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And to think we almost left. Look at these conditions. They are just getting stronger and stronger. There's even light on the mountains over here now. It is horrendous. Right, anyway, I need to get this shot because the piece of wood that I was photographing is out of the water. And the scene is about to be lost. So I've got this beautiful piece of wood sticking out of the water, and I don't know if it adds to the scene or not, but that sky is incredible. So nice low exposure, same as always. Lift the exposure for the foreground, and then just in the pool, just underneath my camera, I've got this little bit of seaweed. It's yellow and it looks quite nice, as long as you can look past all the goose poo. So these conditions are changing rapidly. Okay, I'm going to capture that epic sky. And just following that same process for the actual capturing of the image. But it's all about composing the scene. And the way I've gone for this composure is I've got some flowers right down the bottom, and they're leading in to that piece of wood, and then that piece of wood is bouncing you up into that sky. And I need to go for a little run around because they are eating my face. And I think I'm happy to go. Are you happy to go? Okay, I think we're going to call it here, and it's not because the conditions aren't beautiful and there's a chance of light and things to get better. It's just we have been destroyed this morning. Absolutely destroyed. Touching my face is like feeling braille. So I hope you've had a lovely weekend, and if you are going to head out and you are thinking about coming to Scotland, bring some smidge at least. Smidge. Maybe something with DEET. DEET might be good. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog, and this location is epic. I wanted to come back and get that epicness. I feel like the epicness was there, but it was still not quite what I want. So I am going to come back at another date, hopefully with more flowers. So maybe not too far in the future. But what I want is to see the Ben getting hit by that morning light. That's what I really want to see. Or possibly a sunset with a high tide, and then see the Ben just getting blasted by evening glow. That would be absolutely awesome. But that is going to be all from us this week. So bye from me, bye from Pauline,
Bye from the midges.
bye from the Midge, and yeah, peace out, peeps. Bye.